Hello TV fans and welcome to Lost in the Reel. Today I'm going to be reviewing the new 6-episode limited series Griselda from Netflix, starring Modern Family's Sofia Vergara in the lead role of the ruthless cocaine godmother. Does this series live up to the crazy roots of its true story? Let's talk about it. Netflix's Griselda chronicles the real life of savvy and ambitious Colombian businesswoman Griselda Blanco, who created one of the most profitable and dangerous cartels in history. A devoted mother, Blanco's lethal blend of charm and unsuspecting savagery helped her expertly navigate between family and business, leading her to become widely known as the Black Widow and the cocaine godmother. Netflix's Griselda has been on my radar in recent months due to two things. I love a good cartel story, especially this one, revolving around one of Pablo Escobar's most feared competitors, and the fact that it stars Sofia Vergara, who has mostly stuck to silly comedic roles in her career, playing completely against type in a villainous role.
What's going on with the bed?
To make me do this.
Make you do what? Why are you doing like this? Why are your hands?
To make me do it.
And I can say that Griselda does not disappoint in delivering on those two things. While it's not perfect by any means, it does chronicle this true story in a compelling, streamlined way, and Sofia Vergara is an absolute knockout. The biggest worry I had, and one that continued throughout the first few episodes of this series, is that the writers would spend too much time trying to make the audience sympathize with Griselda. This is a downright evil woman, and no matter how much she cared about her children, she was a cold-blooded, ruthless drug lord who senselessly killed people to get ahead. And while I think it's always important to share all sides of a character to really get into their psyche to understand who they really were, the writers of the show do spend a lot of time glamorizing Griselda's lifestyle and making us try to empathize with her plight. And while that did bother me a bit, I also have to admit, as a lover of my guilty pleasures, that these were the most captivating episodes of the show. Seeing Griselda escape from an abusive partner and move to Miami with one bag of cocaine and turn that into a seemingly unstoppable empire of excess and greed was exhilarating entertainment, and I could not get enough of it. What doesn't work as well, though, is the police procedural subplot following a female officer who is right on Griselda's tail, yet no one believes her. A lot of this storyline, it felt really forced and disingenuous. Like the writers were trying to push a certain narrative to make more of an impact. I appreciated seeing the gender dynamics of the 70s and 80s, especially within the police force, and the show spotlighting the gratuitous disparity, inequality between women and men at the time.
It was okay.
No woman is okay with this. We don't forget. We wait. And then when you least expect it, we make you pay.
But that whole storyline felt really half-baked to me. As the show progresses into its last few episodes, is when the audience is really subjected to the pure evil that is Griselda Blanco. Seeing this cold-blooded woman humiliate, chastise, lie to, threaten, torture, and kill all the people around her becomes an unsettling sight to witness. All of the opulence and the glamour of the drug business is finally shown to be what it really is. A thing of true ugliness. Griselda's descent into drug-fueled paranoia and madness is no longer entertainment. It's grueling and it's hard to stomach. But it was necessary to tell this story, and I am so happy that the showrunners went there because this feels more complete in showing us all of the sides to this character. None of this would have worked, however, if the leading lady couldn't have pulled off such a balancing act of deceptive charm mixed with go-getter earnestness and a ruthless power complex.
So she's always had a certain comfort level when it comes to killing. One time we had this rat.
What? First you smash it, then you cut the head off.
It was like nothing to her.
I go to church now.
And Sofia Vergara rises to the occasion in every single scene that she is given. It's not like I didn't believe she had it in her, and I certainly was rooting for her to succeed in a role like this, but holy shit, she really surprised me and blew me away. Yes, it does help that she is unrecognizable in her prosthetic makeup, but she completely loses herself in this role. It's one I feel like she was born to play, and I don't think the Emmys will forget about her come next year. Although it does rely on melodrama, ultraviolence, and some vast creative liberties to weave its true tale, Griselda is definitely a must-watch limited series for any lover of true crime stories or any fan of Netflix's Narcos franchise. With Sofia Vergara's show-stopping performance leading the way and a refreshing female perspective, it also adds something unique and special to this oversaturated genre. Is it groundbreaking or unforgettable? No. But at a quick 6 episodes, it is the perfect binge for a rainy night in. Thank you so much for watching Lost in the Reel. What are your thoughts on Griselda? Do you think Sofia Vergara deserves some awards for this performance? Sound off in the comment section down below. And until next time, my friends, take care.